Now that the nightmare of Trump's presidency is coming to a close, we can focus on the times when instead of a terrible president, he was just a terrible rich asshole. To bring us back to these simpler times, I decided to play The Apprentice, released in 2005 for PC, and based on a TV show of the same name. For the record, I've never seen even a single clip from The Apprentice. I thought of watching a few episodes for context of the game, but I've heard enough of this fucker talk to last a lifetime, and the show couldn't possibly make me like or dislike the game more than I already do. After pressing start, you are given 3 options: start a new game, or a season as they call it, continue from a save, or free play mode, which is unlocked until you beat the game. Let's start a new season. After you pick a team name, character's gender, and game difficulty, you are greeted with a child's unrealistically flattering drawing of Donald Trump sitting next to a Rupert Murdoch looking mofo and a blonde lady. He then says one of the few voice acted lines in the game.
This is not a game, it's a job interview. Let's get started. Good luck.
After text bubbles very slowly appear on the screen, which is a theme of the game by the way, you are treated to a screen explaining the shitty minigame you're about to experience. There are only 4 minigames and they are all very bad. They are the kind of bottom-of-the-barrel garbage you would see with 1 star on addicting games back in 2007. Each level, or episode as they call it, has you playing one of these games randomly. Let's break down the minigames, shall we? The first minigame is a tile swap. Move the pieces to make the picture. Not much to say. It's funny to me how they frame it as designing a television advertisement. Just imagine turning on your TV and seeing a static, ugly JPEG someone designed using a Mac widget. Next is a food selling minigame. This one is also profanely bare bones. Give people their orders and collect their money. That's it. There are 3 versions of this game though. The only difference is what you're selling. Even though sometimes Trump says you're going to a restaurant, it's always a dingy food cart, because having him not lie about anything would be too unrealistic. After a few seconds, the customer's orders disappear, which is very annoying. With drinks, there's no way to swap them out if you make a mistake, meaning you just have to throw out the whole meal. My 2 favorite things about this minigame is the fact that customers pay with arcade tokens that are worth different amounts of money despite being exactly the same, and will refuse to eat pasta if it's on the wrong colored plate. Get that shit out of my face. I asked for a white plate specifically. Oh, you might be wondering who these Shadowrun looking people are at the bottom of the screen. Those are your team and the enemy team. The teams are completely irrelevant since the minigames are solo and you're just competing against a number. Every once in a while you get a text saying team shuffle, but the only time the teams matter is when you lose a minigame. Then it's off to the boardroom with you and 2 teammates of your choosing. There's no redos here because this isn't a game. It's a job interview, baby. To avoid getting fired, you must do word scrambles until they decide to fire someone else. If you get fired, you have to restart from episode 1. They ask you a question and you reply with a random word. In response, they talk about how impressed they are by your leadership quality.
Who would you fire?
That's an excellent point.
If one of your teammates get fired, you get to continue from where you left off. Yay! Okay, I know there's a 0% chance Trump had anything to do with the development of this game, but the contestants leaving him suck him off so hard you'd think he wrote it himself. The advice screens also seem like he wrote them, with lines like, being a leader often means you go against everyone. The third game is actually somewhat unique. Still terrible, but unique. You start off with a set amount of money and a time limit, and have the ability to travel in between different sections of New York. Each area has different prices for objects, and traveling between different parts of town takes time. Your goal is to make money by buying objects in one place and selling them for more in another. There's 2 variations, but the only difference is what you're selling. All of the games make no sense for what they're supposed to be, but this one is aggressively stupid to me. Imagine seeing someone fill up a trash bag with 100 hot dogs they bought for 99 cents at 7-Eleven, and then traveling to another convenience store and trying to sell them for $1.50. Last but certainly least is my most hated game of all. You're an overseer on a very realistic assembly line. This game has many more variations than the others. I think I saw at least 5. Not that it matters because the gameplay is always the same. Your goal is to assemble an object by redirecting the conveyor belts onto the platforms. If 2 of the same parts touch each other, or 2 parts touch in the wrong order all of the parts disappear. I hate this game because it's pure tedious micromanagement, and it's actually kind of hard for me, but then again, I'm an idiot. Once you finish the minigame, you are greeted with Trump congratulating you. He summons the ghost of those who have slain in this competition, and then conjures a clipart helicopter. You're hired. Unsurprisingly, this game is terrible. I mean, it's a licensed game from an early 2000s reality TV show, and it's 0% chance of being good. But at least this is one of Trump's endeavors we can point and laugh at, rather than watch in fear of. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. My footage got corrupted like 5 times while making this video, so I had to replay this game more times than anyone ever should. I'm glad this channel has been getting so many views lately, and I really want to take it to the next level by getting even more. Bye bye!